Hi guys, welcome back. It's Candace. Okay, as you can tell, I have my little thing of scraps here. Some more scraps from the Junk Journal Studio, the collage and cluster and entomology. This one's the entomology and botanical, but we might have some others. I don't know. But anyway, oh, and just FYI, I had to look up these words. Um, oh gosh, lepid Lepidoptera means butterflies and moths, and then hexapoda is flies and insects, because that was what she had on like little definition things, so I had to see what the heck they were. So just in case any of you wanted to know, that's what they were. I don't know. So I told you we were going to play with these little bitty cards and some of the little stamps that I got. So let's just start playing with some itty bitties and make some itty bitties. I have some little numbers left over. I have little pieces of scrap that was, in my little scrap box. And so we're just gonna, make some little things. Oh, there it is. I need to dig out like these little tags, because I had shrunk it. This is actually the Ko-Fi freebie from the botanical entomology and botanical kit. I mean, I might not have enough of these blank ones, but we'll start with these first. And then if we have to, we can just add the ones with little words on there. I know. It won't hurt us, huh? Nope. Sure won't. Oh, there's another blank one. Yep, so today started off with, capris. Then it was too cool, so then I put pants on. Well, then they were too warm because they were light fleece line. And then, so then I went to shorts. Well, then it got cool again. So, yeah, so I did a John clothing day. I have worn 3 different sets of clothes today, off and on. And now I'm back to long sleeves, pants, socks, and my little shoes, because the temperature is dropping again. So anyway, I know that's my wham for the day. Here, wait. Wait. Oh, I'm not complaining. It's nice, but like yesterday, you got to wear all the same clothes for the whole day. But it got to 72 today, which was awesome. But anyway, okay, so I've grabbed a few of those, so we're prepared. And I have my little rubber mat. I know this one I used when I was embossing, but because I've noticed that, ouch, this one, sometimes your stamps, it doesn't even matter if they're cheapies or not, you just don't get the whole imprint. So sometimes you got to put something to give on there, or stamp them backwards. So we're going to do both of those. All right, so I'm using my sepia archival ink because I wanted that color. I know. And then I tried to wash clothes and do dishes in the dishwasher at the same time. I can't do it because we don't have enough water pressure. So then I had to reset my stinking washing machine. So he's trying to do his thing right now. And let me make sure. Am I there? Yes, I am. All right, so we're going to, whoops, I rocked that. Let's see, I hope it's not too bad. All right, you see how the center didn't push on there? Do on there. So if you see that's happening, we're going to cover it up. But if you see that's happening, then you just take your little piece and you put it on top and you rub it. You stamp backwards. You backward stamp. You just line it up. You just got to make sure your stamp is straight on your acrylic thing. And then you just rub it with your fingers. And, well, that didn't do much better anyway. Well, it usually does work, but it didn't. So let's just get a couple of these. I know if we're going to spend some time, we're going to go ahead and make a couple of them. I guess you call this mass making too, huh? Yep. All right, so let me see. I got 2. And then I guess I'm just going to take it and run it on the side of my glass mat to make sure that I get a good imprint. I know. Let me tell you. Oh, hello. I know. I sure wish I'd have found some of the clearance Hobby Lobby stuff that they were showing. Some of the people were showing on their hauls. But I'm telling you, those are people who work there that get those big old hauls. Because you rarely find them. But now I got to go find. I have to go see. They should have the re-ink. I think Ranger has the re-inkers. So yeah, I'm going to have to invest in that because I like these colors. So anyway. Wait. I know. Okay, so I do like pushing it and then rubbing it on the side of the mat to get a better imprint or the best imprint. So let's go for it. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 6 of these. So that way we can do 2 plains, 2 mediums, and 2 extra, a little extra decorated. I know. Okay, so that works the best. I'm like here. Okay, I'll do it on this side. It should work here. All right, let's turn it this way, just to make sure I don't have any indentions. Oops, man, I'm getting my stuff everywhere now. Arrgh. Get back. Okay, let's ink up, and then what I was doing, I might have to stand up so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I want to get this in the center. And then I was pushing, and then I was dragging it down here where you couldn't see, but this is the same thing. I was just kind of running it on the side of my glass ledge, so I get the whole imprint. Yep, that's what I did. So 1, 2, 3, so that's 6. Oh, we'll just do that for now. I know. All right. And then I'm just stamping this over here on my book page. Ouch. Okay, so we got that one. And then, oh, sorry. I know. Let's take the lighter ones. And I think I need to take this off. Got our black. I don't think I used this on the last one. I think I used, anyway. Where'd I put them? Oh, yeah. I used the Tim Holtz little leaf things. I used the acorn. Wasn't my favorite. So let's try a leaf to see. Sorry, y'all. See if it does a little better. So I'm just placing these together because I'm going to stamp half and half on there. No, I didn't realize it said this was a birch. Oh, well, hails bales. It tells you what kind of leaves. Oak, acorn, and maple. I did not even pay attention. As long as I've had this, I did not even pay attention to that. So, see, that way you just got a little here and a little there. Here, there. And then I'm just going to stamp them off. I know I got a mess going on over here. What else is new, huh? Oh, we'll clean you later. Let me put you underneath there so I don't. Okay. Now. Oop, wrong one. Now let's just ink around. I did like it with ink, you know, because I'm an inker. I'm sorry. See, I mean, it just Does a little more. Need to make sure. Need to make sure I don't stick my finger in there because, you know, it takes a hot minute for the VersaFine to dry. Definitely the stays on. Oh my gosh, that does take a while. And then let me just go ahead and ink around these. Oh, I sure didn't pull the little label there, but anyway, we'll get some more. I do like these little stamps. They're cute. All right, I guess I'm going to get rid of my green thing. Because we're not stamping anymore, we're just gluing. All right, move him out the way. And then get some little things inked. And then let me see, you go for another one. Oop, you go over there with the other hole. I know I got them all mixed up. I know we're going to need them, so I'm just sticking them on there. Oops, it stuck to me. Let's go with the black one. Okay, now, let's see. Where's these? Do we have, I'm looking for the little bitties like that, which, you know, this fell on the floor, so that's why they're not where they belong. So there's one. And I know there's a couple others. Oop, there's one right there, little butterfly one. So those will work for those. So let's just go ahead and ink them up real quick. I mean, we're not, you know, making them fancy, smashing, fancy, whatever. But we're just adding a little extra to them. Okay, oop, I guess we need to make the butterfly the right way. So that would be cute down there. I guess we could put the bee over there. I know, let me look. Let me just make sure which one I like. Okay, I like it like that. Oh, I was supposed to fill my glue up again. Doggone it. Oh, I forgot. All right, and we're just going to put these wherever you want. Oh, let me stick it on here. Looks like I got some sponge on there. Okay. So let's squish them on there. And then we're going to put the butterfly one on this one. Like I said, we're just using up some little pieces that we have. Make sure I got them going the right way. All right. Sorry, I'm itching my leg. I know. All right, and then that one I just put, where'd he go? My black pops of color. Now, I did have somebody that said they had tried to go to the site to order these, but they only accepted PayPal. On top of the PayPal button, there's a little other button on top of it that says, oh, I don't know, something else, not PayPal. And if you click it, then that's the button that lets you do other types of payment as far as credit cards and stuff like that goes. So I know they like to confuse everybody. And it's very easy because not everybody's the same. And so it does get downright confusing. And I don't know if I'm going to like that, but we're going to see when we tap it down. All right. There's that one. I know we're gonna splat it too, but I think I'm gonna splat it at one time. So I'm gonna put these aside for a hot minute. Woo! Almost dropped it. I know. All right, and then we're gonna take these in. Oh, I did do differently. You know, if you don't want to, like, you know, get too decorative, all you gotta do is put a little label on there. And some pops of color. Some, you know, dimensional somethings or sequin. I don't know, maybe we can, oh, you know what? Let's see. No, we want to make these not so, you know, bulky. Because they're going to be putting little tuck spots and all that good stuff. Just was trying to let that, a little part of the number 2 show, which I didn't care on that one, but, oh well. Sometimes, you know. Okay, so we have those. And like I said, there's some people who just don't like all the extra. So, wait, try and listen to that washing machine. Because if not, it'll burn the engine out. I hate the motor. I hate when it gets crazy like that. Okay, so this one, let's see. Let's try some terracotta on here. Yeah, if it makes another blue bloop thing, then that means it's wacko again. Once again, didn't write those instructions down. How to fix that when it does it. Oh, there's that one. And that, you know, I know I shouldn't have put the dots on there, but we might have to live dangerously by like stamping that and that on there. I know. Do I have a little? I've hidden all my little stamp blocks on myself. Hold on, let me look. Oh, I got some big ones. Well, fine. We'll just have to use a big one. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. It is making that noise. I'll be right back. Okay. Had to unplug the wash machine. And I hope it comes back to me what John did, because I can't remember. I know he unplugged it. And I don't know. Oh, crud. All right, let's just see. Oh yeah, I like that. Just a little extra something on there. I know, I'm huffy puffy. I was running up and down the stairs. All right, we put him back in the drawer. So, and there's those. I know after they dry, they'll get more flatter, but that's those. Let me set them over here to dry. And then, whew, I know, I gotta take my shoes off. Pull my socks up, because you know how when I wear socks, they walk down into my shoes, drive me crazy. That's what it did. Okay, now this one, let's see. We have, I don't know if this is going to be, I don't know. Oh, I think that'd be cute. I know, they're just laying around. We're supposed to be using what's laying around as you knock everything down. So this is just the small little mushroom tags from the freebie that Michelle did. Is this the, oh, that's the big one. Hold on. No, that isn't. That's the small one. From the freebies that she did for everybody on the collage and cluster kit for the fall, mega fall. So that's what this is laying around. I don't know which way I want. We'll do this one this way. If I can get those words out of my mouth. Holy toly toe. And then, let's see, do we have another? I got a big one. I know I want to do something with these two. He's too big. I know. Yeah. Let me look over here. Oh, y'all. I know now I'm hot because I ran up and down those stairs and I got, like I said, I got fleece lined. Woo! And my little tops fleece lined. So, man, I might have to go put some other clothes on. I know, it's so sad. Change back into what I had on earlier. Okay, here's some more. So let's do this one. Oh, I still got to punch the sides out too. All right. And we'll put him on, we'll put this one on the other way. Just to confuse myself. You know, it doesn't take much. So, confuse away, huh? Just give me a couple of options with some scraps you have laying around. All right, so we got that one and this one. And then, oh, I don't want to lose my little whatcha-dinky mushroom. Well, I guess I should have thought a little longer and harder, huh? Whew, I was too worried about being hot. We're going to stick them on there anyway. I mean, I could get the itty bitty ones out, but oh, come on. We'll just stick him on here like that. That is just fine and dandy. Here, let me show you. Only because I saw one in here. Where'd he go? You know, when I shrunk them down, they made them itty bitty. That's just two itty bitties for me right now. And it stuck to my finger. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh. All right. And then let's put him kind of in the same spot. 4 and 7. What can I say? It works the best there. All right. So we have those. Which means now we need boop boop spots. I know we do. Let's go with some black. Do. Dun, wait. Dun, dun. Which would be over here. Dun, dun. Okay. I know, I'm just trying to get my backwards angles right. Because I'm special like that. I know. I didn't do a very good job, did I? Anyway. All right. So that's those. So now I guess I need to bring, oh, I used my paper. Oh, I just cricked my neck again. Let me get another piece of paper. Because I used my other splatter paper that we have been, you know, splattering on for some packing stuff. So now I need to get another piece. That's all I got left. I know, I used it. Let's see. Nope, that's too little. Yoo-hoo. All right, hold on. I'll get another piece. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back with my splatter paper. And if you're wondering, where do you get that? I get that at Hobby Lobby because that's what they wrap your breakables with. So, I mean, it's thicker than, you know, regular tissue paper and stuff, and it wraps stuff great. And it makes great background papers and everything else, too. All right, so here we go. Let me get my white. I got this off Amazon. Delusions white ink spray by Ranger. I know my dots are still wet, but they'll be just fine. It won't hurt them. Well, I'm getting it everywhere but where I want it, huh? Whew, I got some there. Good grief. I know now it looks like snow, huh? Well. I know. Stop. Back away. Let's see. I know, do we? Let's see. Let's see what a little carved pumpkin looks like. Oh, interesting. That definitely brings the autumn back out. And then this one with the orange, I'm gonna have to put a little, just whatever this is, vintage photo on there. I don't know. Doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? But well, we put it on there. We got a little extra color. So that's these that we did. So let me see if I can hold them up close so you can see them. I know, aren't those cute? Even though they're itty bitty, but when you have little bitty scraps, that works great for them. If you hear that bear growling, that's Molly snoring. Oh, I better not put that there because I'm sure going to touch that thing and knock it off. And oh. Yep. Okay. And then there's this one with that leaf. I know. The leaves are pretty. Like I said, I didn't care. I'll show you the acorn ones. Here's an acorn. I know I should have maybe put this down here. And I like it better with that orange on there. I think I'm going to have to do it. I know. What can I say? There's that one. Oh. And there's this one up close. Oh no, my camera thing's in the middle. I can't see. I know it's sad, isn't it? And what's sad is here's the other ones that I did, my prototypes, and I am going to put the orange on it because I did like it with the orange. This one I used the marine, and I thought I had one more. Well, I could be thought wrong. So it wouldn't be the first time. All right, so let's put a little orange on here too, because I did like the orange. Ooh. I know, you get it. Sometimes you get it. Molly's so funny. Sometimes you get splatter everywhere but where you want it. And then we'll just add a little brown. Oops. To my paper. To my splatter paper. Oh, I didn't ink around those. That's why. That one is. That one's not. Those two aren't. All right, so let me show. These were my inspiration ones that I did, that I followed. So there's this one. I know now they got to dry, which means I put the ceiling fan on. And then that hot mess one. Oops, is it focused? Okay. And then that's a one. I know, those are going to be cute little just filler inners, huh? Oops, I'm trying to find a home for him. All right, let me move my paper. We'll be using him again, but, you know, for now. All right, so we played with the little brown ones. You know, and then just chop up some of your plain paper. Like I said, these were, I think, $3.97. I need to go get, I think they were $3.97. Yeah. I have to say, to have them ready, yeah, it's nice, but nah, I don't know. I don't think it was $4 worth. Just being honest here. All right, so let's, where's my inspiration? Oh, there he is. You know, because I can't do it on my own twice. We're just inking around here. I mean, you know, I have to tell you, those Chinese factories, I mean, can you imagine how many different machines they have, all the stuff that they're over there stamping and just printing and laser cutting around there? I mean, just, it's got to be a sight to see. I know, but everybody's stuff comes from there. There's hardly anybody that made in the USA. And if they do, they're so stinking expensive. I know. Okay, so there's that one. Now, I have, since I unstraightened that, I got this one, which is from our little stamp sheet that says Berlin Wilmersdorf. I know, I'll get that out. And I'm going to stamp him with the archival ink Fern Green. And I'm going to bring these a little closer to me so I can see what I'm doing. And let's see if I'm going to need my foam behind it. Oh, I just felt that one's not even straight. Oh, well. No, I do not need the foam, but if you're going to, you know, and then this block might not be straight either. It's one John cut a long time ago, so it could be cockeyed too. So I'm just putting this on the bottoms. And then these are just like, I don't even know how wide they are, but they're not as thick as the, oh, darn it, 3/16. They're not as thick as the, woo, those were my scissors. Good thing it didn't go on my toes. They're not as thick as the other ones, so they don't work as well. You tend to get your finger in the ink, but hey, they were free. He made them for me out of some scraps he had. So, the only bad thing about them, I think I have another stack in the other room. They had the paper, the peel paper on there for the acrylic. Oh, and then, you know, they tend to stick sometimes. So, yeah, it was a bear getting them off. But, well, like I said, don't whine, Candace. Be thankful. Okay, so I have that. Let me put this lid on here before I put the stamp in the wrong thing. And then I've got the rich cocoa from Memento. Speaking of Memento, did y'all see that commercial for Chick-fil-A? And they have pimento cheese and pickled jalapeno. Blech! I don't know. I guess I'm just not a pimento cheese person, and I sure don't like pickled jalapeno. I don't even like, you know, I like jalapeno finely cut and diced up or pureed in salsa. That's it. Oh, and I'm just stamping this on the side just to give it a little extra oomph oomph. Oh, I'm like, why is this rocking? I forgot I got my foam dauber thingy on the back of there. And it makes it rock. And that's not even straight. Well, anyway, it does not matter. Ow, ow. Let me tell you, I definitely have injured my wrist again. Okay, so there's those. Now, what I have on here is just like, I swear, no, it's over there on the shelf somewhere. I got to find my other one. So this is some scrap we had in there, which will go on there great. Oh, and then let's see, we have some of this, so some scrap journaling paper, which we're gonna tear off to fit on here. I know this is when you're like, why am I saving all these little bits and pieces? Well, here you go. You get to use them. So we have that. So let's glue these on here so we can build some more on them. Okay, and then on this one, I have this little bitty scrap. I thought we would run down the middle. I know, I don't want the green on there. So that should be good. You know, I need to not do that, because every time I do that, I knock them on the ground, and one day they're going to stab my feet, and then it's going to be bad. Okay, then I'm going to slap this one down here just to pull in the dark color and everything. Another layer. All right, and then here, let's see. We got these little things. I mean, that's kind of got blue in there, which would be pretty, but I don't know. I can't get them because my nails are dead. Okay, so we have that. And then we have these. So let me ink these because we're putting these on here. Oh, that one's already inked. I don't know. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. And we'll decide which ones we're going to do. Let's ink a green just in case. Even though that's, you know, green on green, but well, it's not so bad, huh? Nope. Got that blue. I do like these better though on here. So let's see. Oh, come on, they go. All right, and then we got these other numbers over here. Let's just go ahead and ink them. So they'll be ready. I know, can you believe this is, these foams must be dry rotting because this was the last one out of the package, but I am not getting much with them and they're just tearing up. All right, so then I had like a piece of this, some scrap here. Oh, but I did have this one. I know. That's from, oops, I'm just throwing it everywhere. This is from that nostalgia page. Oh, I know. I love that stuff. And I'm gonna have to use it because I just like it. And I hate to lose that little piece of rust up there, but oh, I want it torn. And then let's just tear a little there. Take a bite out there. All right, we'll tear down this whole side. I didn't like it after I had it on there. I mean, I don't mind that straight stuff, but let's ink it and see what it looks like. Okay, I lied. I like it all jagged. Okay, we'll stick him down here. Oops. Yeah, now this paper is not as thick as the other paper. This cardstock is the brown. Then I had this. I know, I was just wondering how it would work. I don't know. I think we'll save that. I had this scrap. Let's see if we can tear a little off the side. I know my inspiration had some sewn fabric on it. I'm not fabric, sewn paper ruffles. But I have the black in my sewing machine and I just didn't like it with the black. I liked it with the brown that I had, and well, I didn't feel like taking it out. Let me see if I can. I know we got to make some more. That's all I got left. I know, not many, huh? Let's see. Where'd he go? I just thought the black was too harsh. I like the other one better. So that's why we're doing these. But yeah, we definitely got to make some more of these with our scraps that we have laying around. All right, let's glue him. Do I like the white that way or the white towards the inside? I think I like it on the outside. I know, such a dilemma, huh? We're supposed to be slapping some scraps down there, not thinking about it. Darn it. Don't remember now. Okay, I like that, I think. I'm sure it's too late. I glued it down. It is stuck with glue. Haha, not stuck like glue, stuck with glue. Okay, so now we have our numbers and our tags. I mean, okay, no, let's see what it looks like with. I think we need the brown. And I don't think we're going to need another number. I think this one's just going to be fine like that. I know, because we already got a bunch of numbers. So we're just going to stick him on here. I know he's nope, I want him sideways. He's bottom heavy, but well, Sometimes that's what happens. All right. So let's, did I decide I wanted to do blue on here or blue? Oh, I want blue on that one. Okay. And we'll put number 6 on here. I don't know why. I wanted the 6. And look, I mean, we're not done yet. I know. But, I mean, all we did was stamp it. And anyway. So, we got that one. I know. Okay, I got to put that itty bitty. I wonder if I can hold it to ink it. Or I have to get my tweezers, my pliers, tweezers, whatever those things are called. Those things that you hold with your hand and in between your fingers with little bitty things. Tweezers. Oh, which way? Oop, that way. Okay. Oh my gosh, now it's stuck on there. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got to put, it needs a little something else on there. I know, I'm sorry. I had to have 3 of somethings. Okay, there. I feel better. I know. Okay, so now we have green. And then we have, let's see, how's it go if we do it backwards? I don't know. Maybe we need number 3. I know, my glue's still on me. All right, let's do it backwards. They don't have to all be the same. Nope. Okay, are you stuck on there yet? Okay, you're not. All right. Okay, let me put this up before I stick my everything's back into it. I know, we still got to save that. That's so sad. But it's saved. And look at this little dot. I don't know what he came from. Nope. He can go right back there. Okay, now, oops, let me put my top on here, especially since I'm I'm telling you, only not even half an inch down the bottom. I can feel it. All right, and then all these are going to go back in our little scrap bin. Now I'm going to use some black fingernail polish. I know, just in case you don't have dimensional stuff, you can always get this. I got this at Walmart. I think it's $2, the LA colors. I don't like spending more than $2 on fingernail polish. I mean, hello, it's fingernail polish. Now, the trick with fingernail polish, you have to not get too much on there, but you got to wait till it makes that, getting ready to make that teardrop. That's how you get your dots on your fingernail polish. I know it takes a few minutes, but you just got to be a little patient. And you see how it's forming that blob down there? That's what you got to wait for if you want to get more of a circle dot, if that makes any sense to you. But you don't want it to where it's just dripping off, because then you get a big drop. I know, I should have left that. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I should before I put this on. So let me just put this over here. So that's our little fingernail dots. Let me set those over here to dry, because I forgot I wanted to put a little stencil on here. Uh-oh. My stencil's underneath where I just set those to dry. Okay. Let me get them off my ring. And if you wonder where I got that, that's a Temu thing. I know, sorry. Okay, so I don't want a lot. I just want a little something back there besides the green. Can you see? Here, I'll hold it up just in case. See just a little faint? Yep. Just some faint dots. I mean, you can make these as detailed as you want or not. Okay, so I got that. Now, let's take the dark chocolate part and find, excuse me. Ouch. Just a little more dark grunge on there. Oh, I want these. They're not quite circles. You know what I mean? Dang on that, I swear. All right. I think I like these up here. Like I said, just to give it a little more color, a little more something else instead of the dots, and then a darker shade. I mean, my last ones, it was a little more, some old soot in there, so. But this is what we got on here. All right, so, oh, we need these. Like I said, I just wanted to, show you, don't forget about that fingernail polish out there. But you definitely, have to wait till you get that, about to fall off drop, so you can get the circle. Ah, see, I wasn't getting a circle. I gotta wait. Oops. Well, okay. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I got a big blob coming here. Got a dip in there, and then they dry. Some of them dry fast, so you got to, you got to play that game. And see, that wasn't I didn't wait for it to blob enough. So, well, sometimes sometimes you can't fix it, and sometimes you just get what you get. Like that. We got a blob. Oh, I'm going to see, but I know it's going to make it worse, but I'm going to try. Well, that's just going to be how it's going to be. So, we'll have to come back after that dries a little hot minute and do. So that's those. All right. And then this is the first one I did. See, I had sewn this with the neutral brown, tan, whatever thread. And I did use nail polish on here too. But the black thread was just too much on there. So let me see if I can move all these in here. Because believe it or not, we've used a whole hour. I know it's because I was looking for stuff. Anyway, so put that over there. All right, let's see if we can get these so you can see them. I know. Aren't those cute? I mean, we're just using some stamps, some of our stamps. We're using our whatcha-dinkies? Scraps. I was looking for the other part of the acorn, but I don't see him. Oh, there he is right there. Sometimes, Candace, sometimes. I don't know if putting them together is good, but you can kind of see. We just had plain one. And then those that we did with our stamps. Oh, I know. Let's see if I can squish them up a little bit to get another row on the bottom. Okay. And then these that we used some of our little mushroom tags on. And another one where we stamped it with the flower. Oh, well, those are dry. Not sure about those, but anyway. So, let me see. Make sure we're all in there. Well, we're in there good enough. Let me see if I can move the camera a little. Okay, well, now we're cockeyed. All right, well, there you go. There is some mass makes that we did using some stamps, some leftovers, just some bits and pieces and all that fun stuff. And I know I still have some more, but you know, I think we might anyway. But these would make some great little small little tuck spots and some little pockets and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope it inspires you to, like I said, just get some of your small little cardstock that you have left over, some little pieces of this and pieces of that, stamp them, splatters, just, you know, go for it. And have some fun and make you some little bitties. So I will see y'all in the next video. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for sharing your time with me. It means the world to me. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will get back to crafting since, you know, we've done all the Etsy shares / digital mall. And, but I know now I got to spend a day cutting that stuff out. Maybe tomorrow so we can get ready. But I will see y'all later. So, y'all have a great day and a blessed day. Bye, guys.